Every man at some point has paused to admire his reflection, be it in the curve of a muscle, a shadow of a beard, or even the glam in his eyes when he's feeling invincible. There's a secret force behind all of this: testosterone. It plays a pivotal role in carving out the features that makes us distinct and, more importantly, healthy. Fun fact, almost 90% of men's testosterone is produced in the testicles. Many may not recognize the role of this hormone beyond mere muscle building. Its role is far more sophisticated than one might think. Ignoring the full spectrum of its impact means we might not be appreciating or taking care of ourselves as holistically as we should. To truly value something, we need to understand it. Let's dive deep in the silent wonders of testosterone. Have you ever seen a guy with sharp jawline or standout cheekbones? That's because of testosterone. It's like an artist making our face look defined. What about that feeling after a workout? That pumped up feeling? That's thanks to testosterone. It's like helper fixing and building your muscles. So when you're checking out your muscles in the mirror, remember, it's testosterone helping you out. You know those days when you're feeling unstoppable, on top of your game? That's testosterone playing its part. It's like a hype man in the background pushing your mood and sprinkling in some extra confidence. Hair anyone? That full beard, chest hair, all thanks to testosterone. It's like the silent maestro directing the show of hair growth, especially when you're young and thriving. Energy levels as well. That zing you feel when you jump out of the bed, ready to conquer the day? Testosterone is your morning coffee, firing you up and keeping those energy levels high. And lastly, something we don't talk about often, our bones. Testosterone is like an unsung hero, strengthening our bones and making sure that they are solid. This helps reduce any risk of getting fractures as we grow older. So guys, next time you're feeling on point or just admiring those gains, remember to tip your hat to our behind the scenes hero, testosterone. We all had those days when things just don't feel right, when our energy is lacking and our mood is swinging like a pendulum. Sometimes our trusty ally, testosterone, might not be playing its part correctly. Not every day is going to be a power-packed one. Sometimes, due to various factors, testosterone levels dip, and this imbalance can manifest in many ways. From our energy levels to our emotional stability and even our physical strength, an imbalance in testosterone can subtly or not so subtly derail our usual rhythm. Recognizing these signs is the first step towards reclaiming our balance. Are you feeling like a sloth? I mean, we all have those lazy days, but if you're always feeling drained or you can't summon the energy to get off the couch, it might be more than just binge-watching fatigue. A constant low energy could be a signal. Our workout's not paying off. You're hitting the gym, but muscles just aren't popping. If you're struggling to get those gains despite putting in the work, it might be a sign of low testosterone level. Maybe some mood swings. You know those days when everything just takes you off or you're feeling down for no reason? Frequent mood swings or sudden bouts of sadness could be a sign. Now here's a big one, right guys? The bedroom drive. Look, we all have the days off, but if you're constantly not in the mood or things down south aren't, it's time to take a note. Added bonus guys, bones. They are silent supporters, but if you're feeling more fragile or you're getting injured way too easily, it could be due to your lower testosterone levels. In the age of quick fixes, it's easy to lean towards treatments, pills, or even surgery. But the power of nature combined with a few lifestyle shifts can have immense benefit, especially when it comes to balancing testosterone. Maintaining its optimal levels can be achieved without drastic measurements, often lying in everyday habits and choices. First off, get moving. Not asking you to become the next bodybuilder, but physical activity, gold for your testosterone. Even if it's a game of basketball with buddies or a jog around the block, get that heart rate up. And if you're into lifting, focus on compound movements, squats, bench presses, you know the drill. Sleep, not just a luxury. It's not just about looking fresh. Consistent quality sleep can be your testosterone's best friend. Aim for a solid 7 to 9 hours. And here's a pro tip. A bit of reading or soft music before bed can really set the mood for a good night's rest. Dopamine detox. That buzz you get from gaming or, let's say, adult content online, that's dopamine. And guess what? Too much of it can be messing with your T levels. Maybe try a weekend without screens or pick up a hobby. Watch that plate, guys. Processed food, sugar-loaded snacks, they're fun, but they might be party poopers for your testosterone. Incorporate more whole foods, lean meat and veggies, and maybe dial down on that soy. Plastic? It's not fantastic. You might have heard this one. Most plastics have this sneaky chemical, BPA, that messes with your hormones. Think of it like bat impersonator of the body's natural estrogen. Result? It might pull down your testosterone. Try cutting down on single-use plastic and maybe switch that plastic water bottle to a steel or a glass one. Small steps, big impacts. Also, mental well-being. It's not just in the body, it's in the mind too. Constant stress or anxiety, they can be testosterone's arch enemies. Meditate, journal, or even chat with a friend. Remember, a happy mind means a healthier body. In the vast realm of health topics, testosterone has been among the most talked about, yet so many misconceptions hover around it. Clearing the fog on testosterone isn't just for gym enthusiasts or medical students, it impacts daily life, mood and overall well-being for both genders. Many widely accepted beliefs about testosterone are either misconceptions or overly generalized truths. Relying on those myths can affect our understanding, decisions and ultimately our health. To truly embrace the role of testosterone in our lives, we need a clear picture, free from misconceptions. Aggression myth. There is a common notion that high levels of testosterone are directly linked to aggressive behaviors. While testosterone can influence certain behaviors, it's not the sole drive of aggression. Factors like person's environment they were raised in and even daily personal choices play a critical role. Age-related myth. A prevalent misconception is that older men experience testosterone levels drops. While age can indeed influence T levels, it's not the sole factor. Booster myth. The market is flooded with products claiming to boost your testosterone level. While some testosterone boosters might have beneficial ingredients, others might not be more effective than placebos. Given the potential side effects and interactions, it's paramount to consult with a healthcare professional. Some people believe that elevated testosterone levels can harm the heart. Well, there have been some studies indicating a relationship, the connection isn't straightforward. Heart health is a complex issue, influenced by genetics, diet, activity levels, and much more. While testosterone might play a role, it's only a piece in this puzzle. The gender myth. Testosterone isn't just a male hormone. While men have higher levels, women produce testosterone too. In women, testosterone plays a role in bone strength, muscle development, and mood regulations, among other functions. The workout myth. Regular exercise can indeed boost testosterone, but there's a limit. Some believe that pushing your body to extremes will yield higher testosterone levels. Overtraining can lead to fatigue, injuries, and ironically, a drop in testosterone levels. Like many things in life, balance is key. Catch you in the next one.